Let's see what the great Patrick Mahomes will do on this play.
But before we can talk about how great Patrick Mahomes is, we have a flag on the play.
Before the ball with snap pass interference on the defense, numbers 1, 2, and 3. By rule, the great and powerful Patrick Mahomes will elect where to place the ball. Hail Patrick Mahomes.
Okay, it's now 1st and 10 for the Chiefs. Ball is snapped.
Man, look at the way Patrick Mahomes handed off that ball. Superb technique.
But let's check out the flag on the play.
During the play, personal foul, violating Patrick Mahomes' personal bubble. The result of the play is first down, touchdown, and Chiefs win by 50 points. Hail Patrick Mahomes.
Slapdash Toys, it's the Tomlin Playpen. And watch your kicker boot another three-pointer. Comes with coach figure guaranteed to finish 9 and 8 every single season.
Another field goal.
It's the Tomlin Playset, the only football toy that always goes 9 and 8. Call the shots with Coach T, rack up threes with a spring-loaded kicker, and watch old man quarterback's arm barely move.
Let me hear you all say, Eagles! Let's go, Birds!
And those guys are going to have to play.
There goes Mahomes, thanking his beloved refs with a warm hug and a kiss on the lips. And there is the exchange of money we were all waiting for. Look how happy they are, folks.
The Eagles are so much better than Eagles.
Well, there it is. Kansas has paid off the refs. Detroit's touchdown is ruled illegal motion. You got to be kidding me. He just tapped the card.
I know it stings right now. I know. We left plays out there. But listen up. Fellas, we may have lost, but now we're on track for 9 and 8.
Unlimited diarrhea. Unlimited.
Feldstadt, Angriff.
Oh!
5 Yards Strafen.
You're muted. We unmute you. Hello.
Yeah, I got it.
Okay. We might have a special report in a couple of minutes.
Yes, we might. I see we have a special guest waiting in the... Oh, where'd he go? Josiah, if you're watching, come back. Josiah was in the waiting room.
It might be his dad, Chop. I'll let you know because he just texted me.
Oh, did he?
Yeah.
Did he lose internet or something? Oh, spoil our surprise. I was going to bring
him in.
And he's gone.
All right, I'll text him right now and see what's going on.
This is what we call live streaming. How's it going, boys? Better than the clunky start last week. That was even more McClunky.
What happened to our introduction? And now the sports dorks.
Oh, I forgot I had that.
Okay, yeah. Do it again. Come on, let's try again.
All right, here we go. Where is it? Here we go. Ready? Okay.
It's time for that time. Bruce's trivia time.
No.
Welcome to another train wreck episode of the Sports Dorks. Here's Bruce, Edson, and Keith.
There we go. Hey, I forgot I even made these.
Right?
I was going to add that to the end of the countdown. I forgot.
Yeah. Okay. Well,
remind me for next week. I'll get this right before the end of the year.
I gotta remember to respond to that email whenever you send the link out. Oh, remember to put that at the end of the
right.
There you go. Yeah. All right. Well, we're boring enough people, including myself. So
okay.
Before we get to our NFL, Bruce. We were texting each other. What a bad week.
Yeah.
But we'll get to that. First, I have to share a little. Well, actually, I'm going to try this first. Let's try this first. We have the little referee from last year in German at the end of the countdown. I'm going to add this one in next week. Did you see this one? Now, this guy's not speaking. We had the game in Berlin last week. He's not speaking in German, but he might as well be. Have you seen this?
I don't think so.
This is from That's Good Sports. Brendan Perna. I'm just going to play this real quick.
Bob 7, this is not an NFL official speaking German.
Plus, they offered to wind the clock so it really ends the game at this point. End of regulation, we'll roll to...
I'm not sure what he said there.
What the hell? Did he start with one language and go into English? Is that what happened?
Was he trying, how people can mix Spanish and English into English? Was that German, England, Gerlish?
No, it was German Ebonics. Get it together, okay?
I believe Gibberish is what it was called.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
So we had some sad news this week. Yeah, came in threes because we had Marshawn Greenlawn, the suicide.
Right.
And Paul Tagliabue on the 9th.
Right.
Last Sunday. What do you guys think of Paul Tagliabue as a commissioner?
He was pretty good. He was good. He kept everything level. He stayed behind the scenes. He didn't make the game about himself.
Yeah, I agree with what you're saying. I don't think he did anything like, breaking the mold or anything like that. But he kept it very respectful and just tried to keep it. He knew the NFL was a good thing, and so he just tried to make it so it's not controversial in any way.
Yeah, I agree. And I actually think he's kind of responsible for taking the NFL under Pete Rozelle, what it was, which was not a popular league by any stretch.
Mm-hmm.
Baseball was America's sport when Pete Rozelle was commissioner. I mean, Pete Rozelle was made famous by the headband that Jim McMahon wore, where he was called out for some of his bogus policies. But to me, Tagliabue took it and he began this marketing boom that turned the league into what it is now and modernized the game. The forward pass became much more prevalent under his watch. Of course, you had the '83 draft where you had Elway and Kelly and Marino and they brought a whole new, and coaches like Bill Walsh that just opened up the game. And I just think, Roger Goodell was the recipient of a league that was really healthy and in really good shape and had taken over as kind of America's game at that point. All right, now he's here. Now I can wait a minute. That's not right.
Hey, Chop. Woo!
Ow! What's up, fellas?
Chop is fired up. I don't need
this. He's in that ugly ass room that needs to be condemned.
Oh, we got another one. We got people.
Oh wow, we got.
Oh wow, the whole family.
All right, now we're cooking. We got bears in the house.
Unbearable.
Bear down.
Yeah, whatever.
What's up,
whatever. Hey, what's happening?
All right, now I gotta use my phone because the computer was messing up. I don't know what was going on.
Yeah, whatever. Yeah. We've heard
Bruce.
this before. No
Bruce,
words.
Bruce,
No
what's
words.
going on?
Hey, what's happening?
So we're
just
Go Eagles.
Oh man.
Sure.
We'll get to that.
All right.
The other sad news, the very next day, Lenny Wilkens passes.
Yeah.
And again, I loved Lenny Wilkens as a coach.
Yes. Very unassuming. Very unassuming.
Yeah. Seemed like a great person. And you didn't see any negative comments about him anywhere when this news broke. So it's just a shame. And I didn't realize he was that old.
Yeah, I didn't realize how.
We're all getting that old, right?
Yeah.
Well, not me.
No, not.
Well, no, yeah, I agree. I'm not either, but yeah.
Oh boy, here we go. Here we go.
So that happened, and then last week we missed a story, Bruce, and I'm surprised you didn't call this one out because you were all over his run last year to be the top scoring forward in history.
Oh,
oh yeah.
And became the only guy in NHL history to score 900 goals.
That's pretty impressive.
That is pretty impressive. That's very impressive.
Yes, it is.
Still doing it after all these years. They played the day after he did this. They played Pittsburgh. I don't know if you saw the ads for it on ESPN, where they did that. Remember the Michael Jackson video with the morphing?
Right.
What song was that? Black and White, or I don't remember what song it was.
Okay.
Where they morphed people. Well, they did this. They took Sidney Crosby and Alex Ovechkin when they first got drafted, and then morphed them into now, through the years. It was pretty cool.
Oh, cool.
The two dinosaurs in the league. So that was cool. Congrats, Ovechkin, on that.
Yes, indeed.
So, we have two guests, and before we cover the games of last week. For the regulars on the show, how'd you do in your picks?
Edson, go first.
I was 3-2.
Were you really? All right,
Yeah.
let me update this. So that makes you 3-2. Puts you at 35-15. Bruce, what'd you do? Whoops.
3-2. 3-2.
3-2. Uh-oh. You know what that means?
What does that mean?
Yeah, not much. It means Bruce is in first place.
Damn Carolina.
That was 36-14, my bad. So you're one game up on Edson.
Good.
Yeah, Carolina's right. As usual, I came in last place. I went 2-3. So wow, this is bad. I am 4 games behind Bruce and 3 behind you now, Edson. I was ahead of you a couple weeks ago, Edson. I've had
It was that one really quirky week.
I went 1-4 last week and 2-3, or 1-4 the week before. Oh God, this is awful. All right. So, Chop, Josiah, are you ready to spin the wheel?
Yep.
Cover last week's debacles.
Yep.
Well, you guys are happy. We're not.
Yeah, we don't care. Yeah.
I'm
We-
pretty happy. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm okay.
Now, here's our famous wheel. We'll give it a little spin, and we'll see which game we're going to talk about first.
And Josiah, no jokes about 10-7.
Oh, right off the bat, Edson.
Oh, God damn.
Wow, that couldn't have been. We didn't plan that. Couldn't have done it better.
The NFL had a problem with primetime games last week.
Yeah. It started off with probably one of the most boringest game of the season, and it ended with a pretty boring game too.
Yeah. It's the Raiders and Broncos said, "Wow, we just played the most boringest game of all time," and then the Eagles and Packers said, "Hold our beers."
What did you see with the Green Bay offense, Bruce? I mean, is it just their receivers are just not? That's a serious question.
I'm going to do something that someone got in trouble for, and I really don't care. I'm going to do a famous line that was made by Mark Furman back in 1994.
Oh, geez.
I refuse to answer the question under my Fifth Amendment privilege.
I know they lost their tight end the week before, right?
Yeah.
That he used to be a good
Tucker Kraft is gone for the year.
But man, well, and to be fair, their defense played pretty well. I mean,
defense played really well, which really surprised me.
Yeah, you got an offense problem there in Green Bay. That's a couple weeks in a row now. They can't get anything started.
I mean, at least you can't say it's 40-40. You know?
Oh wow! Here we go.
Cold-blooded.
Oh wow!
Only thing I know is
don't say it.
At the end of the game, and Chop and Josiah are going to love this. At the end of the game, there was chants around Lambeau saying, "Let's go Bears."
Wow.
I heard someone sent me a video. I have to send it to you guys. Chop, calm down. Calm down.
You all around the world.
like COVID. Making me sick.
Not like that.
Bruce, coming into the season, I had the Packers as a Super Bowl contender, but now
I still do.
To me, they've dropped second tier. Their offensive struggles, and Jordan Love making some boneheaded mistakes. I don't know. I'm not sold.
He's playing like Caleb Williams. Yeah, I said it.
We're not gonna go there. We're not gonna go there. We're not gonna go there.
On the other side,
not.
Somehow Philadelphia is at 7-2, and they don't look great either.
No.
But somehow they're figuring out how to win. Unlike their opponent last week. It's I don't know. I don't understand. Green Bay just seems to have hit a wall. Tucker Kraft is a big loss. Let's face it.
Right.
That they've got to go back to the drawing board at some point and figure something out. So,
well,
Philadelphia seems to me like they do certain things like what Denver's trying to do is like they want to control the game and see how the game goes, and then as it goes along, it's like what's the minimum we can do to win the game without messing it up. That's it.
Right.
Yeah, exactly. I don't know.
It's I saw I was watching some of the game, and you see Matt LaFleur feverishly writing down new plays the hopes will work in the beginning of the third quarter. I'm like, Matt, what's going on here? It's like, what's going on? And I have to give Josiah some props though. He and I agreed on something. Believe it or not, we both said, what did we say? 5 years? We said Chicago is going to be playing in the Super Bowl within 5 years.
Yeah.
Oh, I agree with that.
Yeah.
But, one last note on this game is that overall, the statistics were pretty even. What was it? 3-0 in the fourth quarter, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm going to look it up right now.
Yeah. Both teams.
Fell asleep.
Nothing. It down to the end, actually, and Green Bay missed that field goal at the end. So,
yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Moving on.
Suddenly 5-3-1 after a 5-1-1 start. What was that tie again, Edson? I don't remember.
40-40.
That's right. 40-40.
Yeah, 40-40 against who? Against who? I think it was somebody in the same division as the Eagles.
Jerry Jones.
Maybe that's why the Eagles are 7-2. Maybe that's why. They're in a garbage division. Maybe that's why.
Really are.
That's a good point. That's a great point. Yeah, they are in a garbage division.
Like I said before, I am not going to answer these questions under my Fifth Amendment privilege.
If the glove didn't fit, quit. Hey, Bruce, if the glove didn't fit, you must have quit. All right.
Wow.
Oh yeah, I like this one.
Everybody's team out of the way. Edson, your team. What happened here?
What happened?
I was shocked. I remember texting out. I remember texting that out. What is going on in Miami? It's like,
it was 30-0 at one point.
I don't think it was 30-0. I thought it was.
I'm looking it up right now. It's like
definitely 17.
Happened?
I definitely saw 17-0 at one point.
Maybe 20-0.
And then Buffalo started trying. It looked like they were going to try to make a comeback, but then the Dolphins kind of like kept going back and forth. Where it's like every time the Buffalo scored, they scored, so the Buffalo defense couldn't do anything. And it's mostly the running game with ATN. They just couldn't get a beat on them at all. It's like
22 carries, 174, and 2 touchdowns.
Yeah,
that's pretty amazing right there.
I'm thinking to myself, where the heck was this all year long? It's like, what the heck?
Yeah, and Tua had a Tua game. He only threw for $173. He threw 2 interceptions and 2 touchdowns. That's a Tua game, right?
Yeah, he tried to bring Buffalo back into it, but
Buffalo
trying to help you guys out. God, man.
Yeah.
Buffalo has a receiver issue. There's a problem over there. Like, the Keon Coleman, I thought they thought he would develop faster than he is, and that's left a void because Khalil Shakir is a number 2, 3 at best. They don't have that game breaker. Since they lost Diggs, they just don't have that receiver anymore. So I don't know.
I see Allen kind of not reverting, but doing some of the things he was doing a few years ago. We're putting the ball on the like trying to get that extra yard or something. Well, he wasn't even near the goal line when he tried to do that, and then they stripped the ball from him. And it's like that's some of the stuff he was doing a couple of years ago. That was like he was trying to clean that up, but looks like he's reverting back. Maybe he realizes what you're saying. It's like my receivers aren't doing well, so I got to do more.
Yeah, I think he feels like he has to win the game by himself. And
put on that Superman cape, what they always talk about.
I don't know what Sean McDermott's thinking, but every time they give James Cook the ball, things happen.
Yeah.
And they rushed him 13 times. Like, you've got to run him more. Granted, they were chasing points. They got behind early, but I don't know. The Bills don't look great either. The Bills and the Packers were two popular picks to go to the Super Bowl this year, and
those were my picks for the Super Bowl.
They don't look good. Neither of them.
Well, they still have time. It's like
remember, 40-40 is hindsight. 40-40. Hindsight.
Hindsight 2020, huh?
Unless you're a Packers fan.
Okay, here we go.
Pack it up. Pack it up then.
Look at Chop came to play. Look at this. He's got the whole outfit on. I love it.
It was like a damn. It was like a damn wrong way flyer in that outfit.
That's not a Chase Claypool jersey, though, is it?
Oh no. Oh, definitely no. Who is that? Oh my goodness!
Wow.
I saw him at Walmart the other day.
Whoa.
Selling those jerseys.
I got to say, the Steelers ripped you guys off on that one. Boy,
yeah. Yes, they did. Yes, they did. I don't know where
the Joey Porter Jr. for Chase Claypool.
Oh my goodness.
Ooh.
Oh, that was another interesting game.
This one, Jacksonville, like, I think they went to the New York Giants for advice on how to hold a lead.
Yeah.
What in the God's name? All right, can we just say it now? Trevor Lawrence is not good.
He's been many times to like get himself together, but it always happens.
He's a 1-1. He was a 1-1. He is not playing like a 1-1 pick. First overall, nah.
He might need to go to another team to try to do something. But
I agree.
You know, you got the coach now. You brought in Liam Cohen from Tampa Bay, who did amazing things with Baker Mayfield, and he can't fix this. He can't get anything out of Trevor Lawrence. Lawrence was 13 of 23, 158 with a touchdown and a pick, and took 5 sacks. Like
five sacks.
Well,
No, wow.
That's the strength of the Houston defense, just the defensive line. But
and their secondary, they're. Did you see the pass that Stingley intercepted with one hand?
Oh, yeah,
like a full dive, one hand pick. That guy's awesome.
They have a good defense. They have a very good defense. Houston does.
The only weakness Houston has, in my opinion, is their offensive line is terrible.
Right. Yeah.
Right.
And Davis Mills goes in there and puts almost 300 yards up in place of C.J. Stroud. They really didn't miss a beat. I mean, it seemed like Mills got in there and they couldn't get the ball. They couldn't get anything rolling for like 2 quarters. And then he was like, "Oh, I forgot I remember how this goes now."
I remember the playbook. Okay, I'm good.
Brought them back, Yeah.
He might have more escapability than Stroud does, which is why he was probably successful. But
is Stroud hurt? Is Stroud hurt?
He's
yeah.
Oh, it's concussion. Okay.
And I think Davis Mills is playing again this week, so they don't want to get Stroud. Now, look, here we go again. They got an easy game this week. I forgot who they're playing, but you blink, they're going to be 5-5. Houston
Packers.
Are they?
Well, then it could end up 40-40 then.
I would like to thank my only true friend, Keith Larson, for inviting me to this show. Edson, go back in your pack and play. And Chop, I'll pray for you and your sons at church tomorrow because I'm going to kill both of you tonight.
Wow. Oh, and the downfall of Washington. Oh, God.
There's a lot to unpack in this game.
Wow.
Where do you want to start? With Washington or Detroit? You guys tell.
The answer to the trivia question we had last week has now been solved. Detroit won for the first time in Washington last week.
Oh, that's right. You did say that.
What?
Detroit never won in Washington up until last week.
Wow. I did not know that.
And that's why it was so shocking that the week before Gibbs from Detroit only got like 28 total yards, because he ran all and not just running and catching passes all over. I mean, he was like the bulk of that offense, the Detroit offense against Washington. I don't know what to make of the Washington defense. I get that their offense, their Daniels is out, but why is their defense so bad?
Yeah, I don't know. Dan Campbell took over play calling for Detroit last week too, by the way.
Yep.
And Gibbs had 172 total yards with three touchdowns.
Yep.
Yes.
Yeah, that's crazy. Washington just looks worse and worse every week. And now I'm starting to wonder if Dan Quinn holds on to his job at the end of the year.
Wow.
Well, you got the Bears curse. They got the Hail Mary curse. Really. They got the Hail Mary curse.
That game, I think last year, Chop, propelled them on to what they went on to do. And I think they lost all that momentum this year.
Yep.
And to me, Quinn's in trouble for getting Jaden Daniels killed.
Yes.
Like that decision to leave him in the game last week when they were getting blown out by Seattle and cost him his season could cost Quinn his job if they continue to struggle. And they're 3-7 now. I mean, they're done.
Yes.
Yeah, I don't know. It's I mean, this is the same guy, Dan Quinn, who had a 28-3 lead in the Super Bowl.
Right.
Yeah.
So, and I like Dan Quinn, but I don't know. It's almost like when he took over the Falcons, he out of the gate, they just got this burst and then they faded him. And then same thing here. They come out fire and now they're fading. There's a lot of talent on this team. Even the backup quarter, Mariota, is not horrible. I don't know.
No. Yeah,
but yeah. I mean, you got Debo Samuel.
The defense.
Their defense is
Jameer Gibbs.
Yeah.
Jameer Gibbs, he ran past my house. I mean, he's running everywhere. He ran past my house. I saw him outside. He was running.
Did he run past your house on the way to the end zone?
He on the way past the end zone. He was like Bo Jackson in Technical Boat.
Down the tunnel. Yeah.
He's gone.
Yeah. I don't know, Bruce. You live in that area. What's the feeling like locally with the?
I mean, Chop and Josiah will agree with me. We were talking to our boy Keith, and he's a big Commanders fan. I can't say it. I'm sorry. He's a big Redskins fan, and his main concern was injuries.
Yeah.
With they lost so many people. Chop, how many did he say they lost? He said they lost like their whole defensive line or something like that. It was pretty bad the way he was talking about.
Yeah.
I didn't even realize that.
You know what didn't help last week either is Payne, one of their better players. After one of the Gibbs touchdowns, he just punched Amon.
Punched him.
Just punched St. Brown. And, for no reason, and got ejected.
In the locker room, he said that, I think it was his teammate, the other guy that punched the referee. He said that Amon Ra punched Deron Payne first, but I didn't see him.
Right. So, you never see the old.
That's an old hockey. I played hockey for years, and I used to get so mad when my teammate would retaliate because the retaliation is the one that gets called.
Right. Always.
And you got to just keep your head.
You're getting
baited.
That dance he did.
Yeah.
That touchdown dance.
That's right.
That touchdown dance. Ra did that.
It could be. Yeah.
He did do that. So yeah, big trouble in Washington. Might not end well for them.
Oh, that was the trashiest game of all time.
Speaking of bad games,
was this Josiah? Was this more tragic, or was the Green Bay game more tragic?
The Green Bay game. The 44. Actually, nah. Are you talking about the Eagles one or the
Eagles Green Bay?
No, the Dallas one was more tragic.
The Dallas, yeah.
Well, I meant this past week. We had 2 10-7 games.
I know.
All right, so yeah, the
why am I here?
Worse. The Broncos one was way worse.
Yeah,
because at least Green Bay and Philly are two good teams, and they were in a defensive slog.
Yeah,
the Raiders are awful. They're awful.
Yes. Yes.
The offensive play of this game, I can't believe I sat there and watched like 2 quarters of this game, and it was so bad.
I watched 3.
So bad. The way they tried to run their offense, oh my gosh.
Yes.
Is it time for Pete Carroll to retire?
No.
Okay.
No.
Is it time for Geno Smith to retire?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
It's sad. I love Geno, and
I love Geno. I like Geno too.
He's been such a great story, but he looks like he's fallen off a cliff. Something's wrong. I don't even know what to. The Raiders are a hodgepodge of nothingness. They really are. They have talented players here and there, but they don't have a cohesive unit. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Mess. You got
I'm a
Genty,
mess.
you got Bowers. Your quarterback situation with Geno and Kenny Pickett, not great. I don't know. And you got Max Crosby on the other side. I don't know. They still have Devin White from Tampa. Devin White's still good. I don't know. I don't know what to make of the Raiders. Denver, they just keep doing this. Where what is with the Broncos? Their defense is unbelievable. How many sacks do they have as a team now?
I will find out for you.
Something like 40 something, which is like double of what the sacks that they've taken. So
I think Houston's next with like 30. They're like 18 sacks ahead of Houston, who's second in the league. Wow. Like it's just insane. Bruce is going to get that for us.
I'm getting it now.
They're way up there. They're almost at 50 sacks already, and we're halfway through the year.
46. 46.
46. How many do the Texans have?
The Texans have, let's see. Oh, they're way down there. Hold on.
Oh, are they? I thought they were second. Maybe I heard that wrong.
I just don't get what's happening with.
No, number two. Number two is, believe it or not, is Pittsburgh with 32.
32. All right. So 46, 32. That's what? 14.
The Texans. Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
That is crazy. But that Denver defense, they are suffocating. I just love watching Nick Bonito play.
Mm-hmm.
But all of them, like Hufanga, Singleton, like they're Moss, they're just so good. They have Dre Greenlaw, who San Francisco could probably use right now.
Yes.
They should have never let him go. I love Greenlaw. What a hitter he is. But yeah, Edson, I'm with you. Bo Nix. But Bo Nix is a mystery.
What the heck is why the drop off, or are they just putting handcuffs on, or are they just trying to minimize mistakes that Sean Payton just sees him making too many mistakes? Is that what the heck is? He's more trying to avoid losing a game than winning one. I don't know.
Yeah,
Houston has 22.
22.
Oh, okay.
22.
I mean, a couple of plays I saw, he was kind of in the clear, and receiver was pretty wide open, and he kind of just floats it way over. It's like he's not being very accurate. I don't know if it's like the happy feet thing or just like loss of confidence, maybe. I don't know.
Yeah.
Hold on for a second. I got some breaking news. Hold on.
Oh.
Okay. Chop.
Yeah.
Jameer Gibbs just ran past my house looking for you for breakfast. He'll be over around 10:30. Okay.
Yeah, I bet he's still running.
You know, it's funny because we haven't heard from Knuckles in a while, David Montgomery. So watch for him to have this week. Yeah. Yeah, but Denver, strange. They're strange. But they keep on winning. They're 8-2. So, you know.
As long as they go back to those old school uniforms, I'm happy.
I'm with you.
Is it me, or does it seem like these international games are always boring?
Yeah, the international game. Well, last week we had the Falcons and the Colts, which actually was a good one.
I thought that was a Denver game.
That was Thursday night. Was the Denver Thursday night and Monday night, the two primetime Monday.
Yeah.
Okay.
And the one sandwich in between wasn't much better on Sunday night. So.
Okay, I thought that was the Denver game, but that was garbage.
Yeah, that was a rough way to start the week. Denver and the Raiders. The only thing I'll say about that Denver Raiders game is both uniforms. They wore their throwbacks and they looked awesome.
They look good. They did look good.
All right. I think halfway through the year we have to anoint the Rams as the best team in the league.
Oh man. Oh man. Oh man.
Nope.
Oh man.
Nope. 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 Nope.
No?
Nope. Nope.
Well, they're
Nope.
certainly
That
playing,
quarterback.
they're certainly playing the best, but you know.
I think they have the most passing yards, don't they?
I'll look it up for you. I mean, but my team that I anoint for the best team in the league, and they're playing against each other is Seattle. Seattle and the Rams are playing this week.
We'll see this week then.
Right.
Chop, you're on it. Matthew Stafford's just under 2,500 yards already. 25 touchdowns against 2 interceptions.
Wow.
That passing is crazy.
It is crazy. I mean, they've got the best receiving core in the league, hands down. The Kyren Williams is a great back who takes a lot of pressure off them. You know, they can run the ball when they have to. They don't feature the run, but they can run the ball when they have to. And that takes a lot of pressure off the passing game. But Matthew Stafford, he's like 38 years old, man. It's looking good. You know, you got Devontae and Puka and Higbee. They're just awesome.
It's going to be a good game. It's going to be, oh my goodness. It's going to be a good game this weekend.
Yeah, it will.
I hope.
Yeah, that front four they have too on defense. Holy moly.
Yeah, they got on the 49ers early, and then they just couldn't catch up because of that defense. The 49ers couldn't do anything at the beginning, and it's like then they tried to catch up and they opened it up a little bit, but no.
Ironically, Mac Jones took no sacks in the game.
Yeah.
Ironically. I mean the 49ers, look, we talk about it every week. They're a walking mash unit.
Mm-hmm. Where's Glinzer?
Yeah, where's Glinzer? Licking his wounds.
He's in surgery. Glinzer is in the OR.
He definitely called it last week that this was going to happen.
Yeah.
Not much of a shock. You know, it is what it is. But I know what's his face is coming back this week for the 49ers. The quarterback.
Purdy. Yeah.
Purdy is, but yeah, I read that somewhere.
Yeah. And it might not be Purdy.
Oh, there's Glinzer.
That was good. That was
nice. There's Glinzer here.
I like it.
Yeah, that's a good point.
Oh, wow. Bruce, he's throwing shade at you right out of the gate here.
Well, it is true. I mean...
Hey, Glinzer, I'm gonna start calling you Ferret Face, okay?
Yeah.
Oh, the Jets won 2 in a row, eh? Maybe they'll
break up the Jets.
I can't wear Jets bag again.
Yeah, where's Jets bag? No Jets bag.
Can't. They won. Now, they won in the most bizarre way.
Yeah.
They had 14 points with 3 total yards of offense.
Yeah. I couldn't believe I saw that score, and I'm like, what are the Jets doing? And then I looked at the stats, and I'm like, what? They got 3 total yards.
They won a game where Justin Fields was 6 for 11 for 54 yards.
Terrible.
Yeah.
So your earlier comment about, I think, Tagliabue, you know, promoting the forward pass, did the Jets ever get that message from Tagliabue? Because it doesn't look like.
Not lose on Sunday.
Well, that's true. That is true.
I got a question for Chop and Josiah because they're Bears fans, and they drafted Justin Fields in Chicago. Does he look infinitely worse now than he did when you guys had him?
Yes.
To me
doesn't
too.
Have that motivation. He doesn't look hungry like he was with us. He's just like I don't know. He's out there.
He looks afraid and confused to me. And we had him in Pittsburgh last year for a year, and he looks like he's not taking a step. He's taking like 5 steps backwards to me. He looks lost and inept, and I've never seen anything like it. Like
me
either.
His first instinct is to run all the time. Like he maybe looks like the first guy that the play calls for, and he never goes through any progressions. Then like looks to run all the time.
All the time.
Yes.
And it doesn't surprise me in a way because you look at the Jets' history developing quarterbacks in the last 15, 20 years. They cannot do it. And their quarterback records, because look at the success Geno's had since he's moved on. Sam Darnold since he's moved on. You got Zach Wilson in Miami now, so we'll see what happens there.
Maybe next year he'll be the starter.
Yeah, yeah, right. An NBA down the line.
That's a good. Yeah.
Yeah. On the other side, Dylan Gabriel. He's not lighting it up, but he's not awful either.
No. Yeah.
So Cleveland may have something here.
Yeah, they beat my Packers. Yeah, they beat the Packers. So
that's right. They did beat Green Bay, didn't they?
Yeah.
I think I remember that. Wasn't that the week after 40? It was right after 40-40.
Yeah.
No, it was before 40-40.
Oh, was it?
40-40.
Okay. Well, it was right around then. I know there was that's when all the trouble started. I don't know. I mean, the Jets doing this puts Cleveland ahead of them for a draft pick now. So does Cleveland go for another quarterback? I don't know, but but let's give credit where credit's due. The Jets special teams played a great game. They had a kickoff return and a punt return for touchdowns in one game.
That did it. Yeah.
And that's what did it. And also, I'm trying to find his name here. Will McDonald IV had, ironically, 4 sacks. So he was Will McDonald IV.
Oh, cool.
In a week where they trade their 2 best defensive players, their defense played really well, So Jets had 6 sacks.
Wow.
Well, it's time for all of us can say the magic word. When you look at the Cleveland Browns, you think of Deshaun Watson. And what is Deshaun Watson getting, everyone? He's getting what? He's getting paid.
Paid.
Yeah.
He's getting paid.
Does Myles Garrett look in the mirror and say, what the hell was I thinking about signing this contract?
Why did Myles Garrett stay there? Why did he stay there?
He must love that. He must love living there or not wanting to move. I don't know.
He must have loved reruns of the Drew Carey show or something. I don't know.
Myles Garrett can name his price. He could go play for anybody he wants to. He chose to stay there.
Yes.
That's bizarre.
He could have had the Michael Parsons treatment.
Now we're getting to a game here for our 2 guests. Chicago 20.
Oh.
New York.
Yeah, whatever.
20.
Okay, I'm going to tell you guys something right now. Keith and Edson, you have not lived until you watch a Bears game with Chop and Josiah in the same room. Oh my goodness! Your ears will be bleeding for the next 6 months.
I remember weren't you watching? Was it the week before you were over there, Bruce?
Yeah.
Yeah. You were telling us last week. Yeah.
Chop is making sure you know who they are, the Bears.
The one thing I'm going to say before we cover the game about the Bears, I'm disappointed they're going to move indoors. That bums me out.
So am I.
Yeah. They should play outside. The Bears leaving Soldier Field, that's sad. But that's 5 years from now. We can enjoy the next 5 years of the frozen tundra.
Frozen tundra.
Right.
Yeah.
Caleb's coming along. Caleb's coming along. Not quite top tier quarterback yet, but I think he's right on the fence. What do you guys think?
Yeah. He's almost there.
Yeah. He's almost there. He has ice in his veins.
I noticed that. Last year, he did not know how to win close games. He did not know how to hold. Like at the end, he would come apart in the second half a lot last year. This year, he's learned how to do that. And I wonder if it's the new coach, Ben Johnson, that's an offensive guru helping them along. And yeah, we don't have Matt Eberflus in there anymore, saving timeout.
Bruce, I see you.
Still holding on to that timeout. Yeah.
This just in. Matt Eberflus is still saving his timeout from last Thanksgiving. He's going to use it this Thanksgiving.
Yeah.
Well, okay, Chop. You made me say this. Go ahead. You said he has ice in his veins. right?
Yes, he does. Don't you talk about his fingernails?
And he's got nails. He got pink nail polish on his fingers.
There you go. There you go.
Come on, man.
There's not a week that goes by that Bruce doesn't take a shot at him for that.
Yes, he. Oh my goodness.
But looking at these numbers, it looks like they spread the ball around nicely. Adunze 86, Loveland 55. Swift had 80 yards on the ground. Caleb had 63 yards on the ground to go with 220 in the air. So it's a good effort all around. The Giants are like, and let's remember that also Brian Daboll was fired this week by the Giants.
Yep.
After this, the Giants had another one of their collapses. They did have the lead in this game. Jackson Dart got concussed for the fourth time.
I mean, it was the fourth time he got evaluated for a concussion. I'm not sure.
Fourth time he got evaluated.
But I don't get what they're doing with him. Like, I get that he's mobile, but they have all these why so many designed runs for him? It's like you're gonna get him killed. It's gonna be another Andrew Luck thing. It's like, what the heck? He's a good passer.
I don't know if it was another late collapse by the Giants or getting Dart hurt or a combination of both that cost Daboll his job now.
Yeah.
Because to fire him, like you texted me, and I was like working, and you were like,
I was shocked.
They fired Daboll like week 10, and I was like, oh, he got fired. I hadn't heard that, and it's not like they're trying to save their season. They're 2-8, so it's clearly they want to. I think they want to protect their franchise quarterback. Who he's going to get killed.
Because the Giants never do that. They never fire anyone mid-season. They never do that. But you're right. They know they have Jackson. They know they have a future with Jackson Dart, and maybe he thought they was going the wrong way there.
Good. And he's good. I think they would have won that game. I mean, as a Bears fan, but I still think they would have won that game if Jackson Dart wouldn't have got hurt.
Oh,
they would have
that's
won.
Interesting. There's no doubt he injected life into the Giants when he came aboard, and him and Scadaboo, who's gone for the year now. But
that one still hurts. That hurts.
And they lost Malik Neighbors for the year. So there, I mean, Daboll did have a couple of his bullets taken out of his gun, but at the same time, they don't look like they're well coached top to bottom at all. Anyway, they have a really good defense, who I think is underperforming.
They should be better. Yeah.
They should be better. And Tyrone Tracy came back. Tracy's a good running back too. It's not like they're stuck with Devin Singletary in there, So, but I do think, can we all agree that Russell Wilson's done?
Done. Yep. Done.
But Russell Wilson doesn't care. He gets to go home to Sierra.
And what else, Bruce?
And he's getting paid.
And he's got unlimited diarrhea.
And he's got that too.
Unlimited, Mr. Unlimited.
That's another thing. Daboll kept insisting on putting him out there. Now they finally named James Winston as the starter this week, which should have been all along.
Yeah.
So.
How many weeks have I asked you guys, like, why is Jameis Winston third string on this team?
Yeah.
Man.
Hilarious. He's a hilarious dude too. He's a funny
love
dude.
him.
Yeah, he's funny.
He should play for no other reason that he's just got the best personality of all time. Like he's he's a walking soundbite. I love him.
Yes.
Now this game was interesting.
Oh,
they got the MVP on their team.
They certainly do.
Yes, they do.
Boy, it's funny because I went to the gym because I don't have access to the NFL Network, and I won't pay for it. So I went to the gym and they had it on there, and my friend Gary was there, and he had all these prop bets on this game, and so it was fun watching the game with him because certain things had to happen. He had a what do they call a parlay, and he needed one more thing to happen, and it missed. He needed a Robinson touchdown. That's all he needed. Yeah, when it went, he's like, every time I put money on Bijan, Algiers gets all the touchdowns, and that's exactly what happened last week. Boy, what a game! I mean, what else can you say? It went overtime. Up to your point, this is actually probably the first European game that actually was decent.
Right?
Yeah, that was.
A lot of scoring, a lot of action, overtime game, a touchdown in overtime to win it. But Jonathan Taylor, I mean, you called it Josiah. He's going to be the MVP right now.
Right. He really is.
Man.
I mean, you can argue for Stafford, but I think Taylor's more important to this team.
Oh yeah, yeah.
The Colts are not 8-2 without this guy. There's just no way.
244 yards. I just read that. Wow.
4 and 3 touchdowns. And look at it, 32 carries. That's old school bell cow running back.
Yes.
You know, these days.
Hold on. What in the world? Who in the world is that? Oh,
I'll play your
Jonathan.
game.
I think it's Jonathan.
It's Gibbs.
Jonathan. Oh, it's Gibbs. Oh, Gibbs. Hey, what's up, man? All right. It was Gibbs. It was Gibbs. I thought it was Jonathan. It was Gibbs.
I actually thought somebody came over your house. That's hysterical.
Yeah, it was Gibbs.
I told him to come over for breakfast by 10. He's early.
Yeah, he dropped it out. He DoorDash, Gibbs.
I mean, to your point, Taylor is more important to this team than anyone else because, unfortunately, Jones has shown some pumpkin mode the last couple weeks with the turnover. So hopefully he'll be able to stabilize that for this team, or else they're not going to go very far.
He has you know what I'm wondering? I don't know if you guys saw. He took a shot to the face in overtime, and he was bleeding out of his mouth. Did you see that?
Yes, I saw that. Yes.
He looked like the Joker. And I wonder if sometimes you take a shot like that and it kind of wakes you up.
Yeah.
Like maybe he was playing a little timid, Edson, especially after what happened to him in Pittsburgh, where he got the slap beat out of him. And then you take a shot like that and you lead the team down the field for a score.
Yeah.
To win the game. Maybe that turns, he comes back to where he was playing the first 6-7 weeks. We'll see. I mean, I don't think there's anybody around here who believes in Daniel.
Right.
Nobody
believes in this guy. Jury's out. So
Indianapolis Indianapolis
7 weeks. Look, the kids, they do that. You say 6-7, they do that. It's 6-7.
Oh, the 6-7 thing. Oh,
Josiah.
Oh, look at that. We got a shirtless guest in the background.
No, put it on. Put it on. No, censored.
Oh, don't say that, Glinzer, because you know what happens when you're
yeah.
on
Well, maybe not, because he'll have a
torn
ACL.
Yeah, don't do that.
5 years. That means his career is over after this season. He goes on the cover for 5 years.
Yeah.
The Colts too. They got a gem in tight end, that Tyler Warren out of Penn State, 99 yards. And their receiving core, Alec Pierce, Michael Pittman, they do have a really good team. And by the way, remember Mo Alley Cox? They still have him, and they don't even really use him. He's good. So, yeah, it's they're interesting to watch. I still don't believe in them, the Colts, but
they're making it work somehow.
Until they prove otherwise, they're top dog. Them and another team that we're going to get to. On the other side, the Falcons. Edson, every week I get a text from Edson, and it says this every week. I think he just copies and pastes. I cannot figure out the Atlanta Falcons.
That's why I stay away from them in the picks.
I was watching McAfee for a little bit yesterday, and he said the same thing. He's like, the Falcons are hot one week, cold the next, hot the next, cold the next. He goes, can't figure this team out. He said the same thing. They're a good team who doesn't deserve to be 3-6.
Mm-hmm.
And I think that Raheem Morris might not survive either.
Yeah, they have too much talent to be like
Too much talent. I mean, do you see some of the catches Drake London's been making lately?
Yeah.
Oh man. Yes. Oh my goodness gracious.
He's a talented kid. And Kyle Pitts, still, I don't understand. They drafted Kyle Pitts number 1. Was it 6 or 7 years ago now?
Mm-hmm.
Still waiting.
No matter who coaches this, why don't they use him?
I don't know.
I can't figure it out. But they got that 1-2 punch at running back too. That's great. And Penix looks solid. Penix, I think he had that one horrible game this year, but he's not killing this team. So I don't know. I don't get it. And Raheem Morris might have hung himself. Did you hear what he said? Not this past week. In his post game the week before, he said, yeah, it's kind of my fault. I don't really have this team ready to play sometimes. And like, why would you admit that?
Why would you say that?
Yeah.
Wow.
He said, this is another game we took the field not really ready to play. Like, why would you say that?
Don't say that. No.
He's ready to leave.
White flag. That's a white flag. He just threw it.
He might as well be saying, yeah, you can give me my pink slip now because I don't want to be here anymore.
Really?
Seriously. But I like the Falcons. They're fun to watch, and I want them to do better. I do.
Yeah.
And right along with the Colts, we got another 8-2 team here that
9-2 now.
Well, we don't count the Thursday night game till next week.
Okay, I'm sorry.
But yeah, no, you're right, Bruce. I mean, what a difference a coach can make.
Yeah, just one coaching.
This is the same team that won 4 games last year with the wrong head coach. And they're doing it. They're doing it the old-fashioned way.
Right.
In this game here, I saw this thing where Baker Mayfield left the game in the second quarter with the lead. I think it was 10-7. And then the Patriots scored before the half. Did you see that catch Diggs made like right at halftime?
Yeah.
Like the last play of the half, that toe tap, the Diggs is starting to look like the Diggs we remember. And then they come out of half, get the ball first and score again. So by the time Mayfield came back out for the next drive, he was trailing by 11. He left the game winning by 3, came back trailing by 11.
Wow.
Yeah. And that's the way Belichick used to do it. Score before halftime, get the ball back, score again, game, it's over. You got a 2-score lead. It's over. And that's what, and they look and play like they did back during Belichick and Brady.
Yep.
They have a whole bunch of guys. You're like, who? They got no superstars on this. The closest thing to a superstar on this team is Stephon Diggs, and he's 152 years old. Maybe 153. I haven't checked when his birthday is.
They're still looking for him in Houston, though.
They clearly have a franchise quarterback with Drake May.
Right.
I mean, he is the tough son of a, you know what? And now their featured back was Stevenson, but he's injured, and now you got this Trayvon Henderson coming out of nowhere who looks way better. 147 yards and 2 touchdowns against Tampa Bay, and we saw what he did Thursday night against the Jets. That and the emergence of Mac Hollins as a wide receiver for this team. But boy, they're just like the Belichick years. You look at their team on paper. The Patriots. They're like, okay, they got Brady and they got Gronk, and after that, really not a lot of good. Like, okay, Julian Edelman, but like just a bunch of no-name guys, especially on the defensive side. They're the same way. This is a whole roster of who, and they're just winning. They're just keep winning, and to beat Tampa Bay,
in Tampa Bay,
yeah, like they beat Buffalo and Buffalo.
That surprised me.
Yeah, but Emeka Egbuka, unbelievable! Another great game, 115 yards and a touchdown. He's going to win Rookie of the Year, I think, hands down.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
he's a monster. I like him.
Yeah, I do too. I like Tampa. They're fun to watch. Mayfield had a great game, 273, 3 touchdowns. But it's funny, guys. Brandon Perna put it up. The Patriots have a perfect line score this week. They 7-7-7-7-7 for a total of 28. 1 touchdown a quarter, 28 points. Who do you believe in more right now in the AFC? The two teams that are ranked at the top, the Colts or the Patriots? Who do you believe in more?
And there's also Denver too, but I believe in the Patriots for sure.
Patriots, yeah.
Patriots.
Okay, yeah. I'll be the odd man out. I'll take the Colts just because of the running game.
Taylor.
Yeah, because the Patriots don't have like a real established running game because Taylor is just playing out of his mind football.
It's going to be interesting to watch down the stretch, though, Bruce. If Trayvon Henderson takes over in New England and becomes that bell cow back, he might emerge as one of those franchise running backs. He looks good. He does look that good. Yeah, I mean, if you're a Patriots fan, I thought before the year started they'd win 9, maybe 10 games. They're already there.
Right. And did you look at their schedule for the rest of the year?
Yeah.
They can skate for the rest of the year.
Well, and that's the thing. The Colts and the Patriots have weak schedules. So what happens when they get to the postseason, when the rubber hits the road?
Yep.
So we'll see. But the Patriots have, like you said, they beat Buffalo and Buffalo. They beat Tampa and Tampa. They've made a few more impressive wins than the Colts have. The Colts really beat up on nobody early on. Then they went to Pittsburgh and got their butts handed to them. So, and the Steelers are not good. So,
yeah, there you go. The Tomlinson, Mike Tomlin. I remember that.
Speaking of which,
I was just shocked at this game.
I was like, what the heck happened?
I mean, I'm not shocked that the Chargers won, but man, not even close. Wow, I was just, especially with their offensive line in such disarray, not disarray, injured. The Chargers. I mean, I thought that the Steelers would get to them. I don't.
This was the I believe Chris Collinsworth. They put up the graphic. This was the 19th offensive line combination the Chargers have used this year. The Steelers have had 2 different offensive line combinations, and the Steelers looked like the ones who couldn't block. And the Steelers had not much of a pass rush, and the Steelers' offense was pathetic.
That was bad.
We had a 3-2 game, was it 5-3 at halftime? What was it? 8-3? We were texting. We're like, "Oh, Ohtani hit a 3-run homer, and that's no, it was Andrew McCutcheon." The Steelers are
Andrew McCutcheon. That was the best line. It's like McCutcheon hits a 3-run homer. We're up.
McCutcheon hit a 3-run homer, and that's the difference in the game so far. Then the Chargers went up 5-3, and I said, "Uh-oh, Ohtani with the 3-run bomb." Yeah. It's a baseball game. Like,
yeah.
Here's the question for me on this. Watching Aaron Rodgers, who looked like he was 4,000 years old. He played so bad and uncharacteristically was worse mentally than he was physically. And physically, he looked awful.
Yeah.
The safety he took. What was he even thinking? He drops back. He runs forward to get out of the end zone because the pressure from Khalil Mack, and then turns around and runs back into the end zone and takes the sack for the safety. What is he doing? And then a lot of those throws, the guy's wide open and he's missing them. DK Metcalf had a 2 to 3 step lead on the guy when he threw the fade into the corner and overthrew Metcalf by 10, 15 yards. He had your boy there, Edson, from Miami, the tight end, Jonnu Smith, wide open and threw it like to the wrong side. The back, Jonnu had to make this jumping backhand kind of catch, and he ended up not holding on to it. Like, Aaron Rodgers should hit him in the numbers in stride, and he should be gone. He was wide open. He looked awful. And this is about the time last year where Russell Wilson looked really good for Pittsburgh, and then like this time of year, Russ started going off the cliff and looking his age. And I'm wondering if that's up with Rodgers. Somebody jokingly called the Pittsburgh radio station and said Rodgers shouldn't play the night games anymore because like he's like sunsetting. Like he should only play. He should only play the 1 o'clock games
because it's bedtime by then. Yeah.
Yeah, it's bedtime. Yeah. You know.
Ready, set, blue 14.
We might see the next 6-7 weeks Rodgers like completely tainting his legacy, much like Wilson is. Just get out. You're done. He's done. He looks awful.
Done.
The Steelers need to. My brother and I just think it's time to just tear this thing down and start over. Just tear it down. I mean, and TJ Watt's another one. He signs this huge contract. He's done.
Where has he been all year?
Nothing. Absolutely nothing. He's going up against a backup tackle, and they barely called his name the other night. Sorry. They should have traded him when he had value because his value is dropping like a rock. They're bad. Now they bring in Asante Samuel Jr. because they're trying to just throw crap at the wall.
What?
How many old DBs? I mean, he's not old, but he's been. How many teams has he been on already? 4. It's just, it's a mess in Pittsburgh. I don't think they're going to make the playoffs.
But they'll get to 9-8 though.
Yeah, field goal.
I don't know. I looked at the schedule, and I don't know if there's 4 more wins in there, maybe 3. Their schedule is awful coming up. They got Detroit, Buffalo. They got all these. It's going to be tough.
Wow.
They haven't played Baltimore yet, so they have to play them twice.
Oh, right. 2 games against
Baltimore twice. I told you the Ravens would be in first place by Thanksgiving. The Ravens might be in first place by next week.
It's true. Ravens are playing good football. I mean, once we get to them.
On the flip side, the Chargers are pretty beat up, and all they do, they just keep winning. And how about this running back, Vidal? This guy, the 3rd string running back.
Like they're third. I thought it was even 4th, but yeah, okay, it's 3rd.
Kimani Vidal. They drafted him this year.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Boy, can he run? He's tough. Your boy Edson McConkey had a great game.
McConkey was good.
McConkey.
Yeah. McClunky. I knew when the game was close at halftime and they went into halftime, I was like, watch what happens in the second half. Jim Harbaugh is going to coach circles around Mike Tomlin. And he did.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah, the no adjustments thing.
No adjustments. No. In-game coaching, the Harbaughs are 2 of the best at in-game adjustments in-game coaching.
Right.
And Mike Tomlin has always been one of the worst. He just sticks to what his game plan is. Come hell or high water, he's not going to change. And Jalen Warren for Pittsburgh was the best player on the field, and he barely used him. So anyway, enough about my crappy team. Let's spin the wheel. Got 3 games left.
Oh. Another dud.
The Bowel Movement Bowl.
Carolina's another one, just like Atlanta. What is that division? Just puts out these unfigurable teams. Carolina's just, I don't get it.
This was the Cottonelle Bowel Movement Bowl.
Wow. Oh yeah, there you go. Imagine that.
Yeah, because it'll be in Levi Stadium in San Francisco. Can you imagine that? An all LA Super Bowl in San Francisco.
That would be crazy.
The Charmin.
At least it's not SoFi.
Yeah, really. They're playing this week in SoFi.
Yeah.
So Edson's favorite quarterback, Tyler Shuck, actually had a good game.
I thought that he would do well actually, but I didn't think that he would win the game. That the Saints would win the game because Carolina seemed to be on the uprise there, and they really were gonna get over the hump. But what happened with I don't know. Yeah, Shuck did pretty well. He certainly didn't. He gave them an inkling that he might be in the future there.
Alvin Kamara had 83 yards rushing, and it's funny. That's a guy I thought would be moved at the trade deadline.
Yeah,
yeah.
Because the Saints aren't going anywhere, and Kamara's he's getting on the downside of 30. You figure he's still got value, but how much longer is running backs don't last long, and he's already I think played past his expiration date. Especially for the talent, he catches the ball, he does all these things. He's a great player. But he's being wasted there. I can't believe they didn't trade him. I thought they'd trade Olave, and they didn't trade him either. So maybe the Saints see something that none of us do. Next year they're gonna be ready to try to make a run or something. This is a 2-win team. I don't know.
I don't see what the plan is there. It's just
I don't either. It's weird. You think you'd want to get draft capital or something, for those aging players, but
yeah.
On the other side, you're right with Carolina. I mean, Rico Dowdle's been so good.
That dude
Young is settling down. They had the big win over Green Bay. You figure they're going to get on a roll here, and they pop a squad at home against the Saints.
I agree with everything you said except for that middle comment about the big win at Green Bay.
Well, it was a big win for them.
That was a huge win.
I mean, that's a compliment to Green Bay to say that.
Oh, this is an interesting stat of the week. The Saints tied the Packers and Eagles combined. What a week.
And it wasn't anywhere near 40. Okay.
So maybe that was the cotton. Maybe that was the Cottonelle Bowl. The Quilts and Sherman. Battle of the toilet bowls.
That was the Depends adult diapers game.
Oh man, this is not good.
Good one, Chop. I like
Yo.
Hey, Chop. Tomorrow, find your own damn seat at church. I'm not saving you nothing.
Hey,
Oh boy.
hey, I'm
Don't
praying
worry.
for you.
Don't worry, you'll show up late.
Get out of here. Whatever.
All right.
The Purple Bowl.
Yeah, the Purple Bowl.
Okay.
Look out.
Yeah.
Lamar Jackson, you could argue he's in the MVP hunt too, because they can't do anything without Lamar Jackson. They are a totally different team with Lamar Jackson. Yeah. This was a team in Baltimore that was 1-5. After this week, they're going to be 5-5. And look out. They're going to win the AFC North easily.
They seem to have fixed their, at least partway fixed their defensive problems too. That was
right.
I remember they were getting blown out, like Houston blew them out or something, and before the bye week, and then during the bye week, they must have done some serious work on that.
But you know who looks a lot better to me? Marlon Humphrey was playing ass. To quote, to quote, what's his name? Cam. Yeah, Marlon Humphrey was terrible in the first 4 or 5 weeks, and since then he's become he had a big interception, 27-yard return last week. You're right. And Derrick Henry doesn't look like Derrick Henry since all those fumbles early on.
Right.
No.
You agree?
Almost like he's being kind of extra cautious. He's not like really going full barrel down like he used to, with carrying a couple people. It's just now he's being more careful, or maybe, I don't know, maybe a little gun shy.
Yeah.
Or he's just getting to that age. I don't know. Maybe it's just wear and tear.
I did see he crossed 12,000 yards. They put up a stat like his high school career. He ran for like over 12,000 yards in high school. Did you see that? There was like one season, like 58 touchdowns. I mean, can you imagine him in high school? Like, some of those high school football players, especially in the secondary, they probably weigh 125 pounds soaking wet.
Yeah.
And you got dude trucking down on you.
Yeah. Hey, Derek, go ahead, man. Go ahead.
Yeah, go ahead. Yeah. We're good.
The thing with Derrick Henry, which always made him great, and because he always got better as the game went on, is because people got tired of tackling him.
Right.
He's just a battering ram, and he doesn't look like that right now. Like, usually in the third, fourth quarter, guys are going down like bowling pins around him, and that's not happening. It was happening early in the year, but then he was coughing it up.
Right.
So, it's interesting. I want to keep an eye on it. I love Derrick Henry, and he's a
he's a good player.
First ballot Hall of Famer all the way. But yeah, I mean, Baltimore, they're too well coached. You knew they weren't going to collapse. And on the other side, Minnesota, McCarthy played okay.
Right.
But the Vikings are like, probably should have kept Sam Darnold.
Yep.
I think the Minnesota Vikings, their season recap video is going to be called Oopsie Doopsies. We should have kept.
Although to be fair, he didn't go into pumpkin mode until the very last game of the season. So
right. I'm still waiting for that.
We'll still wait for that on Seattle's side. So we'll see.
Yeah. Minnesota though. I mean, you guys, you both root for teams in that division. Probably toughest division in football. I would say. I mean, every single team. I mean, Minnesota's 4-5, but they're not awful by any stretch. So, you guys you spend the whole season beating each other up. It's
actually it's a really big game coming up with the Bears playing them.
Yeah.
Yeah. Who did I pick in that? Oh, I didn't pick that game.
We will. All right, I got one more game to spin. I always spin it anyway, just because it's so much fun, even though we see what it is. Round and round we go.
Speaking of that, of Darnold.
Sam Darnold. The Seahawks double up Arizona, 44-22, and this thing wasn't even that close.
It was like 28-0 in the second quarter, I believe.
It was
a couple of defensive touchdowns. Darnold only threw like 15 passes. I mean, they kind of didn't want to get the score up to 70 like the Dolphins
12, actually 10 of 12.
Yeah.
Well, only thing I remember about this game is my nephew Josiah doing this. Damn, they scored again. Damn, they scored again. Within like 5 minutes, he was like, dang, they scored again. What's up with that? They scored again. Right, Josiah? Every 2 minutes.
It was every 5 minutes they would score. I was like, yeah.
Yeah, it looks like it was 38-7 at halftime.
Right.
And I'd like to point out, as you brought up, Edson, that they had 2 defensive touchdowns, both by DeMarcus Lawrence, who Jerry Jones, in his infinite wisdom, let walk in the offseason, and then traded Micah Parsons. Wow. So you let your 2 best defensive players walk out the door, and you wonder why you needed to make trades in the trading deadline to try to fix that. DeMarcus Lawrence had a huge game. When's the last time a defensive lineman scored 2 touchdowns? If ever.
Crazy.
So if Seattle's offense is going to be this good and now their defense is going to be this good, interesting. It'll be an interesting postseason or end of the season.
Yeah, Seattle has flown under the radar for a lot of people, myself included, because of where they are. You never really see their games, but they're very quietly 7-2, and every time I watch them play, they look really, really good.
Yeah.
So I think they're for real. I think it's time to say they're for real.
Yeah, I think they are, because I think they're the best team in NFC. I really do.
I mean, this coming up game this week will be a big look into just how good both of those teams are. We'll see what goes from there.
Definitely. Yeah, but Mike McDonald, go for it, Bruce.
He keeps forgetting, but he wins all the time.
Again.
Yep, Mike McDonald doing a great job.
Put the microphone right into your face.
And hopefully he's also getting paid.
Yeah.
Getting
You
paid.
sound like Kenny. Bruce, you sound like Kenny just now, man.
All right, thank you. Hey,
like Kenny from South Park.
Oh, jeez. Oh.
Hey, it's what a fool believes. That's all I gotta say. What a fool believes. That's their motto. What a fool believes.
We're doing picks, huh?
Well, it's time to look ahead to this week, guys.
Yep.
I think the Patriots are going to smoke the Jets.
Yeah.
That's
even though they're wearing those ugly uniforms. Even though wearing their ugly. What kind of uniforms were the Patriots wearing?
They were dense. I liked them. You didn't like them, Bruce?
No, they look like railroad salvage refugees or something like that.
What?
Are those made of denim?
I don't know. Back in the day, they had a little Levi's thing on the back, and someone ripped it off and said, here's the uniform, wear this. And nobody's taking it.
Yeah. Those uniforms are definitely made by Levi's.
Definitely.
But we'll talk about that game next week, because that's part of week 11. So let's look ahead. What do you guys think?
Well, Edson, you go. Edson, you can go first because you're.
Let's let our guests go first.
Yeah. Yes.
Right, there you go.
Yeah. Josiah, what do you think? What are your 5 locks of the week?
So I'm gonna go. I think the Dolphins are gonna beat the Commanders. All right, and then my team, of course, we're gonna beat the Vikings. I got the Packers losing to the Giants.
Whoa. Whoa.
Yes, yes, yes.
I got the Packers losing to the Giants, and then
It's
I'm gonna just go for this game right here. I got the I'm gonna say the Buccaneers over the Bills.
Wow.
Wow, that's a big one.
Wow, that's a big game.
Yeah,
that's a big game. Wow. Chop, you got 5 games you want to put as locks of the week?
Let's say, the Bears, Vikings. I say the Bengals. The Bengals got that game. The Bengals definitely going to win that game.
Wow.
Yeah, man. Yeah. I think the Bengals going to win it.
I hear Burrow's coming back soon.
Yeah, Flacco, man, he's been a air train, man. He's crazy.
I know.
49ers, they definitely got that. And of course, Bruce, I'm sorry, but the Packers are going to lose. Yeah, we know that.
Wow.
I
Look at that. Tickets as low as $92 to get into that game.
And all you can eat food after the second half.
My favorite one here is the Jacksonville tickets as low as $50.
What?
Yeah.
What?
Keith, that's a misplaced decimal point. It's actually $5. And they put the decimal point in the wrong place.
Actually, here's the lowest one, I think. Ravens Browns tickets as low as $17.
Whoa! I make a road. I make a road trip to go see that game.
I know. I should go to Cleveland this weekend to see that. Geez, $17. See an NFL game. Oh, nope, got a lower one. Texans at Titans.
That had to be it.
In Nashville, tickets is $13.
Yeah, that'd be great.
What in the world?
Atlanta, $45. Like, there's some affordable games here. Wow. Hey, if you want to go see an NFL game for cheap, man, get a puddle jump flight out to one of these places for $100. All right, who wants to go next?
All right, so Bruce, I got your back. I'm picking Green Bay over the Giants this week.
I'm totally screwed.
I'll pick the Chargers over over Jacksonville.
Come on, man. He's supposed to be on my team.
San Francisco. I like the I think it was Josiah who picked San Francisco. I like that pick. San Francisco over Arizona. Usually San Francisco, I say this all the time, they have a bad outing, but then they kind of like rebound the following week. I hate to do this because I really don't want it to happen, but I think Kansas City is going to beat the Broncos.
Yeah, I do too.
The way things look, maybe it's overreaction to the last couple of weeks. And the Cowboys over the Cowboys over the Raiders.
Really?
Yeah.
Now this one, tickets are as low as $300.
What the?
What? Oh, whoa. What?
Because people in Vegas know they can extort Cowboys fans.
Yeah, that's true. Yes. Very true.
Because Cowboys fans, for some reason, still believe their team is decent.
Yeah.
They're as delusional as Steelers fans are.
All right, Bruce, you picking the Giants this week?
Yeah.
Let me write that down. Bruce Giants. Got it. All right.
Okay. I hate to take the pencil out, but I'm taking Green Bay over the Giants. Buffalo over Tampa Bay. Denver over Kansas City.
Wow.
Pittsburgh over Cincinnati. And here's my big game, even though they're playing at Sorry-Fi. I'm taking Seattle over the Rams.
Oh, wow.
Oh. Well, I mean, I'm with you.
Wow. Bruce is like, yeah, I've been in first place all year. I'm going to throw that away.
Oh, you mean with the Green Bay pick?
Edson.
Wow.
Edson, you started this crap in pre-show. What's going on with you?
I know, too much coffee this morning. I gotta get cut back.
The beauty of if they do have I'm looking at the comment by Glinzer. If Purdy throws it 40 times, and that's bad for him, Mac Jones has been playing well. It's not like there's a huge drop off. I don't think, in my opinion.
That's true. Yeah, that's true.
The one you got to watch out for is CMC, because McCaffrey can get hurt at any given moment.
This time of year he usually gets hurt.
Yeah, I mean he could get hurt walking out of the locker room, for God's sakes, that guy. Okay. My picks. I'm taking my team. I'm taking Pittsburgh over Cincinnati. And the only reason is they already lost to Cincinnati. They're not going to get swept by them.
That's a good point.
I think it'll be close. Steelers will win by like
a field goal.
Yeah, a field goal. It's going to be one of these 41-38 games. Chargers over Jacksonville. I think it's going to be time to put a fork in Jacksonville for the year. On the flip side, the Texans, this is an easy one. They're going to kill Tennessee. I got the Rams over Seattle. That's going to be a tough game, though.
That's going to be a good game.
It's going to be a good game. I got the Rams in that one, and I'm taking the Ravens over Cleveland. So, unless something weird, if the Bengals somehow beat Pittsburgh, then the Ravens will be in first place this week. So that could happen. That could happen.
That's going to be a good game. Bengals.
Good game. Yeah.
I'm sorry, Keith. But I'm sorry.
The Steelers are my team, but I'm very realistic, and I understand who they are, what they are. And I've been telling Edson and Bruce will tell you, how many years have I told you they're a paper tiger?
Mm-hmm.
Keep telling you. All the people go, oh, the Steelers are great. No, they're not. No, they're not. They're mediocre at best.
Well, if they got Mayfield,
which they should have.
Oh wow, that's a.
I was 3 years ago when he was bouncing around and he was a free agent. I was like, sign him, bring him in, for no other reason that he plays the Browns twice a year, and he'd want to clobber them.
Yep.
So, yeah, but no, they decided to draft Kenny Pickett, and what a mess! What a mess! It's a mess. They're rudderless. So,
I totally agree with Glinzer on that one. I'm right on board with that. Exactly right.
Oh God, yeah.
Yeah.
That was the last week I actually picked Carolina. That was like, that's it. I'm done with both Carolina.
I hate Carolina too. Yeah. I'm
That
like,
was
oh,
it. No more.
against the Saints after beating Green Bay. I should have realized that was their Super Bowl beating Green Bay.
Yeah, exactly.
After that. Yeah.
Yes.
So definitely some notable games this week.
Okay,
That's a compliment to Green Bay.
It is a
That's
compliment.
a compliment to Green Bay. That's a compliment to Green Bay.
You sound like Cartman there.
Gonna get the whole crew here.
At least they didn't give up 40 to Carolina. Jeez.
40-40.
40-40.
Yeah.
I'm going to do this very quickly. Okay, the shout outs. Keith, you got them ready?
Yeah, hang on.
Going out to you. It's Bruce's shout out segment.
Thank you. To Boob Boom, to my friend Cocky and Uncle Gene, please get well. You're worrying me. Majid, Mom, get well, and to my friend DTC. Those are the shout outs.
Much rejoicing.
Okay. Okay, now it's time for the other aspect of the show.
Now it's time for that time, Bruce's trivia time.
Okay. I can't stand you, Edson. What does the NBA stand for?
National Boring Association.
No.
That stands for National Basketball Association.
Oh, okay. I gotta scratch out my other answer then.
What the heck?
What?
No betting.
What was your answer?
No betting allowed.
No, I'm going. I apologize already for this answer for the censors. My answer actually was nothing but Africans. So.
Oh my gosh!
What?
Wow.
What? Come on, the Lakers. You gotta think about the Lakers.
Okay, next question. as Keith falls over.
He's trying to cut that out of the.
And I'm trying to. Can you edit that one, please?
We're live.
We are live. You're looking live. Josiah's like, dang, Uncle Bruce, you actually said that? What's up with you, man? What are the two national sports of Canada?
Hockey
and curling.
Hockey in the wintertime. Oh, that's right. Hockey and lacrosse.
Lacrosse, really?
Lacrosse. Okay.
Yeah.
I thought lacrosse was just a college activity.
I don't know, but lacrosse in the summer and hockey in the winter. Okay, now here's a trick question. What team lost the first Super Bowl?
Green Bay.
The Chiefs. Who owned the Chiefs?
No, it wasn't the Chiefs. That's why it's a trick question.
Oh, they weren't called the Chiefs back then?
No, they were called the Chiefs, but it wasn't the Chiefs.
It was Green Bay and Kansas City. Oh no, that wasn't called the Super Bowl at the time. That's
right.
Oh, okay.
That's a trick question.
Yeah,
it would be the Vikings.
That's right, the Minnesota Vikings.
Super Bowl
because before that it was called the AFL NFL Championship
game until Namath beat the Colts and the leagues merged. Then it was called Super Bowl in the
right.
Then they went back and retroactively. Good
right.
one, Bert.
So technically, the Jets never won a Super Bowl then.
Technically, you're right. They never.
You're right. Because the thing is, it's like it's another right. Yeah. It's another trick question because people say, "Oh, the Minnesota Vikings, they were the last team to win an NFL championship in 1969." Then they merged, and they said the AFC. So
yeah, that's crazy. So you're right. The Jets have never won a Super Bowl.
Right.
Okay,
and
there you go, Paul.
Come on.
Voided on a technicality.
Sorry, Joe Namath. Joe Namath said nothing. His laurels are shot.
So, Bruce, I'm glad we brought up NBA and I said no betting allowed because I forgot about this story. I want to talk about this real quick.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Luis Ortiz, former Pittsburgh Pirate, and Emmanuel Clase, who was like the best closer in baseball. Oh, by the way.
Mm-hmm.
They're going to go to jail for a long, long, long time. Over $12,000. They were paid $5,000 for throwing in. Luis Ortiz was paid $5,000 for throwing an intentional ball on June 15th, and Clase was $5,000 for facilitating it. They did it again on June 27th for $7,000 each. These guys were making millions of dollars. I'm gonna go. Sorry, I've got it.
Wow.
Let it go. What
are you doing? It's $12,000. It's 12 that you can't. That's half a car. You can't. What are you thinking? Now they're looking at 65 years in jail.
That's crazy.
65 years in jail. Their careers are over. What are you doing? Who thinks like this? You clearly you're an addict. You're a gambling addict. To give up your career, your contracts for millions of dollars, and you're going to go to jail for $12,000. For $12,000. I wouldn't do that for $12,000.
Exactly.
No.
It's unbelievable.
No. Yeah.
What are you doing? In Class A's case, he might have gone to the Hall of Fame. He's done. What are you doing?
I don't understand that. I saw that. I couldn't understand it. I was like,
I couldn't wrap my mind around it.
Yeah.
For this.
Yeah. Like this is hot on the heels of the NBA thing, and I think you're going to see a lot more of these sports gambling things coming to light. I think it's rampant, especially when you have leagues. Oh, by the way, like the NFL that actually partner with DraftKings and FanDuel and Fanatics Betting and all these other ones. ESPN Bet. You have ESPN Bet They have their own gambling thing at ESPN. And oh, by the way, ESPN just bought NFL Network and has a stake in NFL ownership. So, yeah, like players aren't going to be in on the referees aren't going to be in on the tape.
ESPN owned by Disney? Is
Yeah.
ESPN owned by Disney? Wow.
Yes, they are.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
So I just don't. Mind-boggling how you can throw away everything for $12,000.
What in the world?
Yeah. Yep. Wow.
Is Pete Rose in the Hall of Fame, or is he still out because of gambling?
No. He's still out because of gambling, and it's a shame because what he did on the field should stand separate from what he did off the field. But I think it's because he was managing the Reds while he was gambling, so it kind of,
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I think you're right, Glenzer. Even if you're rich, these guys are like Tom Sizemore in Heat. For me, the action is and Tom Sizemore was that way in real life. My friend Jackie worked with him on this movie, and he was a friggin' disaster. He was gambling, drinking, drugs, prostitutes. He's smashing up rent-a-cars. The guy was a nightmare to deal with. So, yeah. I wanted to bring that up early on. I forgot all about it, but
yeah.
Stupid is as stupid does, man. And Ortiz, he was decent. He's a good number 3 starter. But now I think I know why the Pirates ditched him. So, yeah.
For those of you that have CBS Sports Plus, don't forget. I mean, I watch it once a year because it comes on once a year. I still think one of the most exciting sporting events is the Grey Cup, and it's on tomorrow. Even though we don't watch Canadian football that much, Canadian football can be pretty exciting. So the Grey Cup is on tomorrow.
They have 2 teams in that league with the same name.
Mm-hmm. The Rough Riders.
Are they playing each other by any chance?
No, it's Montreal and I got it right here.
Are they playing each other?
No, they've done. It's happened a couple times. It really has.
Yeah.
But yeah, the Grey Cup is pretty cool.
All right. And by the way, College Game Day is at Pitt today. And the Pitt Panthers have a big game against Notre Dame, which could change the trajectory of my Pitt Panthers program. If they stay close and or beat Notre Dame, it's going to change their recruitment. Wow, what is that noise?
What is that?
Is that Jamar Gibbs running by?
Yeah, I think so.
Super fast Sonic.
Well, that's all I got for this week. Does anybody got anything else?
That's all I got.
Montreal versus Saskatchewan Rough Riders. That's who's playing.
Go Saskatchewan.
Yeah, what is the name? Saskatchewan.
Yeah, Saskatchewan. Too bad Moose Hat wasn't in the league. Moose Hat.
Saskatchewan.
Saskatchewan. Undiscovered animal.
Or Moose Jaw. One of those great Canadian towns.
Where did Josiah go?
He's here, but he's like his camera's off or something.
He must have turned the light off.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, I know what he's doing. He's taking a timeout.
The DraftKings.
Trubisky. Trubisky has that.
Yeah.
Mitch Trubisky. Oh boy. Yeah. We won't tease you about that one. We'll let that one go.
I'm sorry about that. Sorry about that, guys.
They passed on Mahomes for Mitch Trubisky.
Yeah.
Passed on Jalen Hurts.
Oh, wait a minute. Before we go, I know it might be pressed for time. Chop, you were saying something about high school.
Oh yeah, guys. We had some things. We got a bunch of playoff games out here in Prince William County. We're in Virginia. Yesterday, I would not name the school, but it came out that the officiating crew, the line holders, okay, everyone that holds the sticks, okay, they had communication equipment on, which is real crazy. They had communication equipment on, which is illegal. So they were called out and everything. So we don't know what's going on with these games, and we got a lot of people recruiting. You know, I heard about people holding their kids back years, you know, so they can play on an elite, well, not elite level, but be bigger than the other kids and play more time and get better chance for scholarships and everything. So high school football, man, we got a lot of crazy stuff. So we got some whistleblowers going on out here.
That's interesting.
Yeah.
So they were talking to the coaching staff of one team.
Yeah, the line crew. Usually the line crew is with the away team. They're on the side of the away team. Okay, but they're the home crew, but they're on the side of the away team. So they all had on like microphones and everything. Yeah, they had on microphones, and they were discovered. You know, like, oh wow, they're talking to the coaches on the other side.
So they're like mismarking by a yard here, yard there kind of thing.
Yeah, what they're thinking that they were calling out what they were doing, and you know, like the line crew was telling the coaches on the other side what the other team was doing.
Oh, even worse. Oh,
yeah, they were communicating. So it was
signals.
discovered.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, it was discovered yesterday. So I mean, there's a lot of things going on with high school football, and then it's just with these kids winning. You know what I mean? Like, all right, you taking the competition out of the game. You're just putting a lot of other things into it, you know, and it needs to be some whistleblowing going on with that. You know,
well, I know they're talking about the NIL coming down to high school now, where you can pay kids to come to your school and play football.
Yeah,
that's out of control. It's already ruined college, in my opinion. So, yeah. Well, wow. Thanks for bringing that up, and definitely, you know, let us know. Keep us posted on how that plays out.
Yeah, I will.
Patriot tactics. Yeah. Is Bill Belichick down there by any chance? You haven't seen him walking around.
His girlfriend's doing it as a distraction.
His girlfriend with it, yeah. Her idea.
After all, she just got out of high school last year, so.
Yeah, I was about to say she just got out of high school, didn't it?
All right. Well, we lost Aya, so we'll say goodbye to Aya virtually. And thanks for coming on, Chop. That was awesome. Thanks for. It was great to have you. You're welcome back anytime.
Thanks for having me.
Yeah. No, thanks for
Except
coming.
for that, don't wear that outfit again. It's been condemned by the league.
Good luck to Chicago this weekend. Good luck to Green Bay this weekend. Good luck to Miami this weekend. Good luck to Cincinnati. Come on, Bengals. You can do it. Take the Steelers down.
And I will give my best wishes from you guys when I give a call out to Phoenix. Chop, I'll talk to you about that later. And I'll see what's going on. I'll keep you guys updated.
Sounds good.
All right.
Okay.
Thank you to everyone watching. Right. Thank you, Glinzer, for the comments. Thank you, Paul, for the comments. Please like, share, subscribe. We'll see you all next week.
Ooh.
Yes, I think no. Yes, the joyfulness is over. The joyfulness is over.
Thanks for watching GeekTime TV. If you like this video, please subscribe to the channel. If you subscribe, make sure to check the little bell icon anytime someone from our network drops new content here. Want some GeekTime swag? Check out the merchandise available in the GeekTime TV store, linked in the channel description below. Share GeekTime TV with friends. And as always, thank you for your support. We'll see you soon.